Hey guys, it's your boy B. Osborne, and today I'm back with Mo Honey, and today we will be discussing how you can know if you are being attacked by, parasitic or vampiric entities. And first, before we get into the three ways that I came up with, that is many ways, but the three ways that I came up with that you can clearly know that someone is draining your energy in some type of way or form, I want to talk about what is parasitic vampires and what are parasitic energies, okay? And so the difference between a parasitic entity and a vampiric entity is just a simple form of how they exist in the spiritual realm. So a vampiric energy can be a person, it can be a place, or it could be a thing. So you can go into a home, and the home could be a place where it's very draining. You can come across a person, and a person can be very draining, where it's that spiritually, emotionally, physically, through talking. You sit there and you just talk to a person for 5 minutes, and after you left them, you feel drained as fuck. You feel me? That is a very clear sign this person's an energy vampire. An energy vampire is someone who doesn't have the ability to fulfill their own sacral energy. And so they pull out sacral energy and life force energy from other people. Parasitic entities are just any entity that preys on people's auric field. Okay, it's just gonna prey on your auric field. It doesn't matter. It just wants your energy in all shapes or form. It's just gonna attach itself to you and never let you go. Vampiric energy may let you go, but while you're in their vicinity, they're pulling and taking from you as much as they can. Okay, and so since we got a little small synopsis of what a vampiric entity and a parasitic entity can be, let's get into how can you tell if something or someone is pulling on your energy. Okay, let me get my marker so I can write on my board. Yes. Let's get into it. Where is my marker? Where's my marker, guys? Like, can you find my marker? Click. There it goes. So let's get into number one. Number one, how can you know if someone or something is pulling on your energy? Okay. Number one, we got omens. Spirit, your spiritual team will show you omens that something or someone is in your vicinity pulling on your energy and is affecting you negatively. Omens can come in the form of birds, can come in the form of signs, can come in the form of sigils, can come in the form of someone coming to you and having a conversation about someone in their life that's been draining them. You feel me? An omen is nothing but a sign or a message of something to come or something that is currently happening, okay? And so if you are getting different omens from spirit, let me get some good signs, a good omen that I know off the top of my head. Birds. Crows, you see a lot of crows, you see a lot of birds flying in circles around you. Birds flying in circles, logically we are told that when birds are circling an area, something is dead. And so if you have a lot of dead energy in your life or things that need to be removed, you will find that a lot of birds will be circling you a lot. You'll be walking down the road, you just be walking like, dang, there's a lot of birds out here just circling, you feel me? Pay attention to those omens, to those small signs, because those small synchronicities builds up to bigger messages, okay? So let's get on to number two. What is the second thing, a second way that spirit can show you that someone or something is draining and pulling on your energy? And number two, we got that you have been feeling drained physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So don't fire me up because I just you heard what I said, but I just wrote it down real quick. You feel me? And so another way to know that you have been your energy has been pulled on is that you will start noticing that you are physically tired. You will start noticing that you are mentally tired. I had to add on there too. You will start noticing that you are emotionally tired. You will start noticing that you are spiritually tired. And the difference between a spiritual tired and a physical tired is that you feel the physical tired in your bones. You feel that spiritual tired in your soul. You don't rest, you don't sleep, and you're still just tired. That's a soul tired. You feel me? Different entities, different parasitic entities, different vampiric entities prey on different energetic forms. So we have an auric field that consists of different forms, right? And so you have your mental body, your spirit body, your spiritual twin, and you have your emotional body. And so some entities will choose to focus on your emotions, and they will drain your emotions to a point where you are now emotionally unstable. And so you're somebody who is normally able to maintain your emotions in a situation. You're normally someone who is emotionally intelligent, and then you find yourself coming across situations where you're not being able to control your own emotions in certain situations. That is a big indicator that this is someone who is pushing your buttons so they can feed off your emotional body. So then you get into the physical body. You're starting to see different souls on your body, different, you waking up with cuts and whips and stuff, you feel me? That could be a great indicator that an entity is fucking with you in the astral realm and it's showing up in your physical body, okay? And I already talked to you about that spirit. You sleeping, you sleeping, you sleeping, you sleeping, you sleeping, you're tired, and you don't know why you're so tired. I'm so tired, I'm so tired. And you have all these damn dreams, these nightmares and stuff, and you don't understand that that's the spirit trying to show you that something is eating you. It's feeding off your entity, off your energy. You feel me? And yeah, it's feeding off your entity because you're an entity too. That's what people don't realize, that spirit, entity means the same thing. Spirit means entity. Spirit means energy. Just different forms of the same word. Okay, different meanings of the same thing. Okay, and so let's get into number 3. What is a third way that spirit, that your higher self, the spirit can show you, and just different ways that you can just come and understand that when someone or you is being attacked and your energy has been drained by something parasitic or a vampire. And if you guys want me to get into different types of vampires and different types of parasitic entities, because this is not what this video is about, just go ahead and drop a comment in the comment box below, and I'll definitely drop a video on that. I'm gonna drop one anyways, but I'll probably drop it faster if I know that y'all want it. You feel me? Because like I am the electric spirit guide, so I'm here to help anyone that is like me and that takes information and understanding from different practices and cultures, you know? And that's what electric means. It means that you're someone who doesn't sit in one specific practice. You're not initiating just one simple practice, you know? I am taught by spirit, I'm taught by source, I'm taught about nature. You feel me? I am a shaman hedge wizard, you know? Just to give you a little understanding of who I am. Okay, so number 3, the last but not least way that you can know if something is pulling your energy is you are having chaos in your connections. And you're like, what? Chaos? What you mean by that? Chaos. And we always going through something? No, you're not always going through something. If you are always going through something, you probably already been having a lot of entities and energies in your space that you can go ahead and get rid of and cleanse your space up out of. You feel me? But anyways, chaos in your connections is a great indicator that something is going on. And it don't even have to be a parasitic entity or a vampire entity. It could just be a blockage or something in your life. But when you are knowing that you have peace in your connection, your romantic connection, your platonic connections, and for those who know the difference, platonic is anything other than romance. You feel me? And so that's your mama, daddy, boss, whatever. And romance, you know what romance is. And so if you having chaos in your connections, you knowing that y'all just going 5 years, everything all sweet and beautiful. I'm not talking about little baby arguments, little things, little challenges in your connection, because that's part of life. I'm talking about that you know that y'all been going a full week straight, no argument, no fuss, everything good. I know y'all just grew up. Now y'all both leaving the house, everybody mad, upset. You don't even know what the argument about. All you said was, hey, you want to wash some dishes today? And they done blew up about some dishes. This could be an indicator of an entity or a spirit that is connected to you that is trying to cause chaos in your life to feed off that energy. When it comes to negative vampiric entities and negative parasitic entities, because yes, there are a difference between negative and positive vampiric and parasitic entities, but we're speaking of the negative ones right now because they're the ones who are going to cause chaos. So when it comes to these entities, chaos is what they feed off of. Chaos is what they live off of. So they're not evil per se. There are some evil stuff out here, but they're not evil per se. They're just doing what they're created to do, which is to feed off of chaotic energy. And they can't feed off of it if there's no one around. And so what they do is they pick at your insecurities, they pick at your fears, they pick at your doubts so that you can fuel. You could be the fuel for them. You feel me? So it's really true that these entities really cannot harm you or affect you if you don't give your free will up to them. Okay? And so even if you are feeling these entities are over you or around you and they are attaching themselves to you, they cannot truly cause any harm in your reality if you don't give them the room to do it. Okay? I just want to let you know that. So you can always take your power back. You can always get into a stance of where you are removing these entities out of your space. Okay? And so, thank you for watching my video. If this video helped any of you guys at this time, go ahead and like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. You feel me? I love to read comments. Let me know how you're feeling, how this video helped in your life, and if you have anything to add on, you feel me? Because we all are sharing, we all are teaching each other. We all are all here being guides to one another on our own singular journeys, okay? And so, as always, live, laugh, and be loved, be deuces.